What's up, everybody? Yes, indeed, I'm back, man. I'm telling you, I don't talk about it, I be about it. You know, there ain't nothing to it but to do it. It's not a puzzle, it's not hard to figure out. And if you're still spinning your wheels and not knowing what to do, I'm telling you right now, get on the horn with me and I will build you the perfect workout regimen along with the perfect nutrition plan that will get you results, people. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. I know I had those people out there that doubt me. What's your name, Mr. Dalbar? I take it you're sending some type of subliminal. That's the way I take it, G. If it isn't, my bad. But that's the way I see it. I don't know how old you are, G. But time stamp calendar, whatever that is. I just made you a little short right now of how I look, G. It's the real deal, baby. I'm 53, ripped and fit. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. Anybody that knows me, they see me. I'm out there in GP, baby, every day. In my hood. Loved by my hood. But anyways, loved by a lot of other people too. But so anyways, Mr. Dalbar, the proof is in the pudding, baby. I believe that's what you've been saying, you know what I mean? Low key, it looks like you're trolling, you know, people have been telling me that you're trolling, but I don't really pay much mind, but I just wanted to show you, G, you know what I mean? Hey, I got a plan for you too, G, if you want to hop on the plan, you know what I mean? Shit, I don't discriminate, baby, you know, you want to get fit and get right with yourself and start working on becoming that best version of yourself, I'm your man, I'm telling you now, baby, been there, done that. But anyways, I said I was going to bring you a story to Wayside, Medium South, okay? This has to do with an individual that was gay, okay? Yes, I know a lot of you are going to question that. I thought the gays weren't allowed to be on the main line with us. That gay stuff, you can't control who's gay, okay? This present day, this current day, this last time that I was in the joint, and well, the last couple of times, yeah, there was no, that was against our rules, okay? But, you know, what went on behind them closed doors, you know, stood behind. It's like, well, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. You know, I'm sure there was some stuff that went on, you know, and I'm not going to say who or what races, because there's particular races that do a little bit more than others. And I'm not here to identify anybody. But anyways, back to Wayside, Medium South. This individual had sugar in his tank. Back in this time, back in the early 90s, they ran with us. They ran underneath our rules. They ran our program. Okay, they weren't permitted to participate in any type of gay activity, because trust and believe, if you get caught doing something like that, whew, you're going to get smashed on. Especially the homie that was supposedly, you know, running straight, you know, one of them closet cases. At least the cats that had sugar in their tanks, they let it be known, you know, they weren't doing anything wrong. Let's just keep it that way. They kept it respectful. We knew that they were gay, and don't ever underestimate them. You know, they got dick and balls just like we do, you know. Some of them people got hands on them, major hands. Okay, so anyways, I'm in this particular event took place in Medium South. Okay, people, Medium South. It was a pretty good program right there. I think I was doing a county lid. No, it wasn't even, I don't even remember. Honestly, I'd be lying if I told you if it was a county lid. I might have still been fighting my case, you know, because they did tend to move you around a lot. I think more than likely I was still fighting my case. But yeah, it happened in Medium South. There was this one individual over there. If you guys come from my time, you're very familiar with this name, and this is probably the last time I will give out a name. This person was from Pomona. Mona from Pomona, okay? This individual had hands. I've seen this individual put the dogs on people in county jail, in men's central jail. But this was a different individual that did this. Okay, this individual, very, very, very much gay. You know what I mean? But didn't do anything disrespectful towards anybody. Didn't make advances towards anybody. But there were certain individuals from a certain area that like to sex play with them, and we used to tell these individuals, "Hey, man, you guys got to stop doing that shit. That's not cool." You know what I mean? Because all you're doing is opening up doors and allowing this individual to act on his natural behavior, you know, that funny stuff, and that's not permitted, you know. So you guys really got to quit that shit. So, anyways, these individuals, you know, it was two of them. These individuals, they would pump their brakes, you know what I mean, but they would try to be on the sly in the slick and do this shit on the side, you know what I mean? Always sex playing with this individual, man, and They were getting out of hand, you know what I mean? For one, they were taking advantage of the situation. They would have this individual over there, you know, cooking and doing whatever, like if it was their Haina or something, you know what I mean? And I seen it, you know what I mean? And I saw it coming, because when other individuals would pop up, say like when they were interacting with this gay individual, they would try to be that macho man all of a sudden, you know what I mean? And I could see the glare in the person that was gay, the one that had sugar in his tank. His whole demeanor would change as well. Like what the fuck, you know what I mean? All of a sudden now I'm like low key a B, you know what I mean? A bitch, you know what I mean? And so I seen this individual's whole demeanor change. Well, anyways, I'm not gonna go rambling on this. I know I always say that, and I end up fucking making this story longer than I should have. So I'm gonna fast forward this, okay? Well, anyways, these two individuals, they used to take advantage of this gay person, right? And they sex played him one too many times, and this happened during nighttime. Because at nighttime over there, you know, you could get your roam on at night, you know, and especially on the weekends, it was shut down like about midnight. I believe that's what it was back then. You know, we would get what we would call our Southside Boogie on. And yeah, so that's what we're doing. And these two individuals, man, they pushed it too far with the gay, right? And this particular gay person had a reputation of putting hands on people. And these two individuals wanted to see how far they could take it with this person, and they sex played him just a little bit too much. This individual beat the dog shit out of both of these guys. I mean, mollywopped them. And you know, as another homie, we should have ran up and followed suit and smashed on that person. But the reason we didn't is because that individual was representing and following our program. So that gay person wasn't in the wrong. The homies that were sex playing and you know, taking advantage of this individual, they were in the wrong. So, well, anyways, long story short, they got their ass beat, man. And two individuals, man. I wish I could pull your guys' covers, because from what I heard, one of you guys is not even in good standings no more, and you were the one with the biggest mouth. Thought that you were that person, and I'm more than sure you're not in good standing anymore. But I'm still not gonna throw you under the bus, because I've never seen paperwork on it. But actually, I've never seen you in the system anymore. Again, you know, during my time doing time, you know, eventually you're going to run across people you've done time with, you know, whether it be a year from now, a couple of years from now, but you usually do run into them in the system. But yeah, so anyways, these two individuals got their ass beat, and they got their ass beat by somebody that was gay. And this person had fucking sugar in his tank like a motherfucker, but oh boy had hands on him. So that's a short, quick little story. I'm probably going to bore you with that one, but we could get you to some better stories. You know, leave some comments and suggestions on what you want me to talk on. You know what I mean? If I could speak on them, I will. But until then, you know what I mean? It's time to get up and get yours. Get with the program. Stop spinning your wheels. Shoot me a DM. Hop on the program, on my program, High Power Fitness, and get you them results that you've been chasing after time. Mr. Delbar, there you go again, my boy. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. You know, so anyways, there's your timestamp for you, because I just barely made this today, right now. You know, it's a little bit after, it's a little bit before 2 o'clock. Okay, Friday. This is an early one for you. But anyways, people, let's get with the program, people, and start becoming that best version of yourself. No matter what you're struggling with, mindset, fitness, nutrition, I got you. Let's run this shit in. Now get up and get yours.